The show comes. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an. Digging in, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Black. From the place of riding in, Cal Ripken. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Buddy Bell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up. Two of the best back into the box now. Xander Bogaerts. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. popped him up. Martinez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Bryant has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
Catcher, Johnny
First pitch
Bench.
on its way. Towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So stepping in, Buddy Bell.
Batting second, third baseman, Buddy Bell.
First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Nunez on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Bryant has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit back toward the mound. Ripken has it, and that's the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Ripken right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
Third baseman, Edgar.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Benintendi is right there, 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Center fielder, Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts going back on it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now batting, Harlan Killebrew. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is there. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
So here now is the pitcher, Babe Ruth, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. A base hit in his first trip. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Betts is there to make the catch, and Ellis. Standing in, Rafael Devers. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Killebrew ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong.
A swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. The short hit hard. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this. 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Popped him up. Martinez has room in foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts is retired to kick off the inning. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eduardo Nunez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harmon Killebrew.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Killebrew.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's out number 1. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line. Devers gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. In now is Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer that winds up foul for the second strike.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Buddy Bell. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bench stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. On to first. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hit down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Softly on a line to third. Throw in time, and his side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. Been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Chris Bryant. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
This guy has been unbelievable.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Harmon Killebrew, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the... Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And they're runners at the corners now. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Bryant is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Betts, and they have taken the lead.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Babe Ruth will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Nunez. And there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Buddy Bell.
Buddy Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Christian Vasquez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Dustin Pedroia come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high and deep out to left. Killebrew ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First pitch on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bryant. And that retires the side. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Skied into straightaway right. Nunez ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Rick Ryan.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Sandberg leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Nunez ranging up the middle on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get... Craig Kimbrell comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 46.
In now, Josh Harrison. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Harrison.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now playing first base, number 23, Ryan Sandberg.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first-pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes the Babe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Martinez on the run, and no one will track it down. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez giving chase. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Bench. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Line softly toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Buddy Bell. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Red Sox were led offensively this afternoon by this man, Dustin Pedroia. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win.
Broadcasting live from now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading up to the start.
First offering on its way.
Tony Gwynn.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Stepping up now, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Way in front of a great slider that time. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Omar Vizquel. It leads things off here. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike. To first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. So striding forward now, Albert Bell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And now they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner will score from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box now, Dale Murphy trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First offering on its way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Billy Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Robinson is calling for it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half.
Right fielder, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Lindor is there. One down. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the second out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Robbie. Scott.
Pitcher, Robbie Scott.
Gary Carter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gary Carter.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Popped him up. Sandberg shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And that's the third out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side.
Ryne Sandberg.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting eighth.
Standing in, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Scott. Will swing it from the left side right here. Buddy Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Buddy Bell.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Win is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game.
Afternoon base. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
For the 51. Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Grounded to third. Sandberg scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. Now batting, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Sandberg has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track. So digging in now, Billy Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2 balls and a strike. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Left fielder, number 8.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Alcantara isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for Anaheim, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's safe. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. And a chance now to increase his lead. Gary Sanchez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Dozier stands at second with 2 gone. grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Simone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bell moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Adrian now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Right fielder, Adrian Gonzalez.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Mike Piazza. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. And there's out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Sean Green so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger shading to his right. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ryne Sandberg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Severino Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sandberg runs pretty well, which is interesting given the position he plays on the field. Usually the speedy guys are in the middle infield or in the outfield where there's a lot of ground to cover, but that's not the case with him. His plus speed makes him really unique at his position.
Yeah, he does possess such an interesting side, but man, from an offensive standpoint, what a tool to possess.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away.
Batting eighth. Second
Striding in, Jackie Robinson. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Simon Castro. Johnny Bench will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and We've got baseball. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And immediately the Royals have to deal with a real burner standing at first base. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Kennedy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Suarez, the runner at second with one away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Longoria.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Orlando on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. Soler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Into the box, Johnny Bench trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Kennedy pauses. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Paulo Orlando. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Marte has a play. Two gone. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that misses for ball one. A shot to first base and caught there. Digging in now, Josh Harrison. He'll get us started, and he's ready. Here's the first offering. Yeah, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yeah, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Soler. He's there to track it down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the
Here's
Royals.
the first pitch to him.
Catcher.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles looking up, and that one is gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Digging in, Jorge Soler.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ramon Torres, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Bench is there, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Robles takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There for it, Escobar. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Longoria is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. A ball and 2 strikes now. Loud contact for Longoria, and a ball carrying well to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Kennedy gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar gonna have to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Billy Burns will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kennedy, number 14, Billy Burns.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Still 1-2. Longoria is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Harrison is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a